Hey, it is Klaireeberry here with the Sagittarius Horoscope for February 2022. I hope you guys are doing really well. Guys, if you messed up your New Year's resolutions, don't worry, because this is actually our new year, the start of February here. February 1st, we have our new moon in Aquarius. This is actually our Lunar New Year and our Chinese New Year. Year of the black water tiger here, and we're starting off with a lot of energy still in Capricorn. For weeks we've been talking about all this Capricorn energy for you in your second house, and so on the 3rd, well, here, have faith in your dreams. Okay, it's like you're getting closer to them. Trust the creative energy that you get to push you through your goals during this time. So on the 3rd, it's like you want to stick with some practical plans, practical ideas here, okay? Mercury is going direct, and as we start off on this new year, this new journey, make sure that you actually believe that your goals are achievable, okay? And use the intuition to kind of help you with that planning, okay? It's a good time to do some, meditation on this new year, new month. And, it's a time to switch things up. I mean, this is a new moon in Aquarius. So don't be afraid to, incorporate in some new, different ideas to do things in a different way here. And to even think about things in a different way. But again, you want these kind of, any goals you're setting at this time, any intentions, to be practical, and it's very much saying yet intuitive, as well. And that's what we start acting on immediately, right? On the 4th, we've got this boost of energy, good luck in all new things. You're going to be so excited about this new goal, about this new direction, about this new kind of, planning again that you're kind of putting into place for hopefully here for the new year. Is what you should be doing anyway. Okay. So, and especially money goals, because this is all in your second house. So bold, new, again, and it's like, be practical about it. But something, it should be as basically as your goal here should be as bold as you can get, but yet still believable. That's kind of the key, the sweet spot for you here. And of course, something that you're very excited about. And you're going to be excited about these money goals and these new intentions and these new plans, that you've got for your money, for your things, for your resources, your assets, all of those sort of things, luxury items that you may want here, that you may be working for, lusting after a little bit here. You're excited and it's motivating. So use it. Okay. Make sure you got the solid plans. And again, that's kind of this whole, especially with this Capricorn energy, it's almost like a dance of becoming really passionate and then getting repassionated and then falling away from it and then recommitting. And we'll do that basically through especially like the middle of the month here. We've got on the 8th, we've got Mars trine Uranus in your second house here. And this is, again, you might be feeling like, oh, I found a new way. I'm getting an aha moment here. Oops, I was doing something wrong. I'm going to balance that out. I'm going to fix that. And it's going to be better. It's going to make things easier for you to achieve your money goals. Okay. When you kind of, again, maybe realize that you were maybe just, there's a better way. There's a better way, but it's going to kind of come up suddenly here on the 8th. So, and again, it's going to be a initial, like, change the ways, like, oh, change right away. And I think it'll help. It'll help you progress towards your goals. So on the 11th, we've got Mercury conjunct Pluto. And again, this is sort of like, almost like practicing, money plans kind of coming together, planning something again, doing something again, coming back to the plans again. Okay. Practicality. Okay. One foot in front of the other. Okay. As little things put together can make big results here with this Mercury conjunct Pluto. Okay. These new ideas, once you piece them together, this new plan and then that new plan and all these new, innovative new money ideas are going to be adding up for you. And the 16th, again, you're going to you might between the 11th and the 16th have, fallen away somewhat. And then this reignition of the focus, of the power, of the passion. And it'll kind of reaffirm the goals and rededicate yourself to the cause. And it's going to help you again in your success by the 23rd, guys. Your money goals, you're feeling it. You're seeing the results. You're feeling good about it. And it's like, even if it's a little small start, it's something for you. And that's what you need to build off of. The point is, celebrate even the smallest of milestones to give yourself confidence to move on. Okay? Let yourself be happy about the little things. That's exactly where you need to be with your money goals right now. Okay. So on the 24th, we've also got Venus and Capricorn in your second house as well. Sextile Neptune. So there is some dreamy energy. It's almost like we wish we were having more money to or more even things here to do, and it's like a dream. It's like a time of using you be getting some new ideas. Okay. Some new plan, it's like change the plan a little bit, every time we're going to use the moon cycles too. And around the 24th, 23rd, it'll be last quarter. And it's like, what didn't work? We're going to change that. It's another time to kind of refocus on the next month ahead. Okay. And the 16th, we didn't talk about this, full moon in Leo. Oh, no. Well, I guess we can talk about it now. Full moon in Leo in your 9th house. So you're going to be feeling probably pretty expressive, very optimistic. It's one of those days you might come across as too strong, too much, too big, too bold. Your outlook, is you're just too idealistic too. Sometimes as people are like, oh, okay. But it's a good time for you to, kind of be, not necessarily be alone. I mean, you want to express yourself around people you trust and people that love that side of you. But it's also a good time to go, and act and seek and have fun and, seek answers and go on adventures and just allow you to, live your life in this bold, strong way. Okay. And so back to all of our Aquarius energy. We've got Aquarius, Sun in Aquarius, Mercury, Sol in Aquarius in your 3rd house. So with this energy, we've got, on the 4th, you might be feeling some new ideas, some new, almost okay, watch out for communication issues. You could have some blockages and maybe even some arguments there, around the 4th or so. And again, it might be too bold, too big, too much, saying too much, saying something in the wrong way, too much in the wrong way, something like that. So just watch out for that. Again, overly egotist, the ego's on overdrive. There's a little bit of confidence coming through. And again, it could block your goals a little bit there and block, again, just some of your communication and what you're trying to say and, how you're trying to come across. So on the 14th, we've got Sun square Neptune here. And again, watch out for some blockages and some communication that might be a little fuzzy, or it might be a little almost spicy. Again, problems stemming from communication issues. Watch out for that. Okay. Because this dreamy, energy just kind of gets in the way of our goals and what we want to do. And you're not getting your point across quite exactly how you want to, I feel like. Okay. Or at least there's the possibility of that. So you can overcome it. You can be careful about what you're saying and say it gently, around this time. So on the 14th, we also have Mercury going into Aquarius. So again, kind of, with this energy, and it's direct as well. So, the dreams, the planning, the brainstorming is on point. Okay. The learning, anything you're learning is helping you to brainstorm new ideas. You're learning and you're able to communicate what you're learning. Just again, kind of be careful about that, communication, and it should be almost like fresh and exciting types of communication as well. Okay. So you want to, shadow work's not a bad idea. Also, I just want to mention that during during these times. Okay. Not a bad idea. It kind of can help you to check yourself and make sure sometimes that, that you don't accidentally, start to slip into a wrong, pattern of thinking about someone. Okay. So let's see, where are we? One last thing as far as Aquarius season goes here. Aquarius, we have Mercury square Uranus on the 24th. So again, this is kind of be careful. Be careful. There might be some feelings of doubt, suspicion. You want to really try to stay grounded during this time because this Aquarius energy could be taking you off somewhere, almost could be suspicious that people are trying to, block your success or something in that nature, like just try to get out of your mind. Don't be overthinking. Don't allow yourself to get swept up, the emotions and the thinking. Basically, don't allow yourself to be too emotional in your communication during this time, okay? Because you want to just almost like watch what you say on the 24th. Okay, so we talked about the full moon already. So let's talk about Jupiter sextile Uranus on the 17th in your 4th house. You're going to be feeling, I think, really like in this dreamy kind of peaceful way. We've got the Tower in reverse. Okay, so it's like almost like you got to watch your emotions because you might be having like a lot of emotional, just drama, honestly, is the best way to put it. Your outlook here is like, it's like there's some mind effery going on here that is possible, and it can affect your expression, the way you express yourself, especially your outlook. It's almost like you have this gloomy outlook that's kind of settled, and it has the potential to derail everything. And I think that's the fear, is that this darkness is going to come in and ruin everything you're trying to do, and just there's almost like some fear there. But I think overall, again, you just really want to stay like cozy and be able to deal with your emotions at this time. Okay. Because again, the emotions can be, it's basically lucky, and you might actually ward off some type of crisis moment if you can do some emotional healing, if you stay really, really stable, almost really, really steady. Again, the basic nurturing of your self-care is the stuff you want to work on to stay, again, emotionally stable during this time and peaceful, and just focus on your inner peace and maybe even your home and a peaceful little cozy home, and making the home and, caring, nurturing yourself and others around you, the closest people to you in your home. Then that's where your good luck is. And that's where, again, you can kind of sideswipe any energy that, otherwise might have turned into something bigger, if you know what I mean, okay, to corrupt the peace, basically. So just watch out for that there on the 17th. But overall, it should be, some good results out of this, and almost like avoiding of a crisis or something, or avoiding of a meltdown or something like that. So on the 18th is when we have Sun going into Pisces. That's in your 4th house. So this energy carries us through the next 4 weeks. You're going to be feeling probably, more emotional. It's an opportunity possibly for you, though, to have this better peaceful home life, to be more expressive about your emotions at home, to deal with these inner peaceful feelings, thoughts, beliefs, expectations, to kind of make some progress in this kind of mental emotional realm. It's a good time for shadow work. It's a good time for inner healing. It's a good time to kind of, again, cozy up and focus on your emotions and your emotional state and things that you can do, again, make yourself feel good from the outside in, but also from the inside out, especially from the inside out. So you might be feeling kind of, solitude going off, in your own head, in your own emotions, for, the next 4 weeks. And sentimental, like just feeling like almost like caring too much, that sort of thing. And it might be a little bit isolating. But again, if you can kind of keep your emotional wits about you, then it can be a really peaceful time. And again, a time to get to know people on an emotional level, especially those people closest to you around your home life. Okay. So hopefully this was good for you. Much love, many blessings. Take care. Thanks for likes, shares, subscribes, comments. You can find me all over social media. Klaireeberry at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.